evening again. Well, an exciting night. Just got a little bit more exciting as we've learned a few more results from our statewide Republican precinct caucuses. Our report as of 7 o'clock tonight, I'm pleased to report that we're all the way up now to 37.1% of precincts reporting, and now I'm feeling better about my prediction that I would have at least 40% results by the end of the evening to report. We have a new first place candidate at the moment, and obviously the situation is very fluid. Governor Mike Huckabee has 26.4% of the delegates. Senator John McCain has 22.9% of the delegates. Congressman Ron Paul, 20.3% of the delegates. Governor Mitt Romney, 18% even. Uncommitted, 10.7% of the delegates, and other 1.7% of the delegates. So our Washington State Republicans are continuing their tradition of strongly supporting their candidates, and they're strongly supporting each of the candidates in their own unique way. So it's exciting. Obviously, there's a lot of numbers remaining, but at this point, I'd be happy to take any of your questions.
Do you have a delegate count?
Oh, we'll have the raw numbers for you too. But these are the percentage that we're reporting, are the percentage of delegates who have listed a preference for that particular presidential candidate, of the delegates we have reports on so far.
So that's Huckabee 26.4, McCain 22.9,
Ron Paul 20.3, and we can get a hard copy of this. Mitt Romney 18.0, uncommitted 10.7, and other 1.7. with 37.1% of precincts reporting as of the 7 o'clock report.
So it kind of shows McCain surging forward a little bit. What is that your reaction to that?
Well, actually,
Huckabee, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean the number can change a lot. Huckabee went from 25.9 to 26.4, and McCain went from 26.6 to 22.9. Paul went down from 21.2 to 20.3, and Romney went up from 16.7 to 18.0.
So you only expected to have 40% counted tonight?
That was my initial goal. We've never offered results on caucus night before, so it's a brave new world for us. But I think we're going to blow doors on that, and we're going to be able to provide a lot more than 40% by 9 o'clock. Because obviously we're at 37% now, and went from 16 to 37% in the last hour. So we're going to provide as much as we can to you, but it is, I keep trying to point out, volunteer organization, and we have volunteers all over the state providing these results, so they're doing the best they can.
And you work till 9?
Well, at least till 9, and then we'll take our lead from you all, how late of a pajama party you want to make of it. We're here for the duration.
Any idea, 100%, any idea when that might be, early next week? Or?
It would be till at least sometime next week, and I've mentioned to a few of you that our tradition in the past was to ask for results by 1 week after the caucuses. So we're asking a lot more of our folks than we ever have before, but it is a special and historic day, and we definitely want to provide as much as we could to you on the evening of the caucuses. Yes?
How has the reporting process been going for you? Because you won the day of results right now.
It's been going great so far. There are only 3 counties we don't have any results from so far, and those are Benton, King, and Pierce. We do not have any numbers from those 3 counties yet. We have partial results from a lot of the other 36 counties. Those are the only counties we don't have any results from as yet. And obviously, those are 2 of the very largest counties in the state, and another substantial county as well. So I think these numbers that we see now, 37.1, will go up substantially when those large counties start reporting.
Would you say McCain's probably looking pretty good then, if King and Pierce haven't come in yet?
I would hate to speculate. I mean, this election has been so unpredictable, and I know each candidate has been working hard all over. I'm just enjoying the process myself, and I would hate to make too firm a prediction because we've already seen the lead change one time in the last hour, so it wouldn't surprise me if it happened again when next I report numbers to you.
What's taken King a bit longer than the other ones?
They have 30% of the state's population and 30% of the work to do, I think is the short answer there. So, and they're a volunteer organization too, so God bless them. They have, the weight on their shoulders is the heaviest of all.
What about the other 2?
Well, Pierce is also a very large county. I'm not certain what the the story is with Benton County. I'm expecting to hear from them at some point this evening as well, at least partial results from
What
those
is the
lists.
process? Do they just have to go through the form and just copy down the delegates and figure out which candidate each delegate is for, and then email it to you, or what?
What we've told them is, we're a local control organization, so whatever's easiest for them, whether it's email, phone, or fax, we're happy to accept the information in whatever form they can send it. So we're easy to work with.
Have you been getting it in all three methods?
I know we've been
Email,
getting lots of phone calls and emails. I'm not certain if any have availed themselves of faxes, but I certainly know we've been getting a lot of phone calls and emails.
Who is it that's calling you? Is it
I think it's pretty widespread. I mean, we're hearing it's county chairs who are communicating
County
with
chairs,
us.
okay.
The county chairs of our 39 different county Republican Party organizations who are submitting the results to us.
Okay. Did you guys have any results? Predict any results yet in terms of? No, I'm sorry, not results. Turnout estimates.
We do not, and I don't think I'm going to be able to provide anything to you tonight on that because we ask people to focus on the delegates because that's what will help to determine the results at the Republican National Convention. And I wish I could provide you more concrete information about turnout. I just don't have that information yet.
What's the sense been, though, from what you heard? Has been good or average? Or?
Very good. And even from media reports I heard, I spoke with a reporter from the Oregonian who was at a caucus in Battleground that just had an enormous turnout, according to that reporter. So I'm hearing lots of anecdotal reports of very high turnout. Again, I wish I had more concrete numbers to offer you, but I won't make them up. I promise you that.
Okay.
You guys are going to update on the web every hour or so?
We will, yes. We want to give first crack to those who take the time to join us here, but usually by about 15 after, Patrick, when we conclude our little press availability, we'll go post it on the website. And we have the raw numbers as well. I know the AP is particularly interested in getting the raw numbers of delegates for each of the candidates, and they could double check our math, and that's just fine.
Any other questions?
Great. Well, for those who are interested, we'll see you again in about 45 minutes, or I'll be happy to do individual interviews with any of you as well.
Sounds good.